Too hot, too hot. Which ones? Good morning and welcome to another video. I feel like lately I've been forgetting steps. I just did my skincare, but then I like to put on, not primers, but glowy serums and stuff. So hold on. Okay, need a headband. I feel like I've got so much to say. Oh, well, these are coming off soon, but I just messed that up. Lately, I've been going straight into my, what are these things called? Tinted moisturizers. I'm completely forgetting my first steps, the glowy stuff. Decided to have a fresh new bottle. The Ilia face melt on my third bottle of this. Okay. Sometimes I do a brush, sometimes I do it right here on my hand, and sometimes I just directly on my face. I never do it the same way. Let's get some color on this winter face. I'm planning on making a new recipe. Well, I made it once before and it was so good. Planning on making that sometime today. I don't know if it's gonna be lunch or dinner. This is almost gone too. But I also want to get some of my presents wrapped. I feel like I did not shake this up well enough. That is completely white and this does have some color in it. It's a tinted moisturizer. It's almost empty, so I feel like it's not mixing up well. I did try to shake it up. Anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. I'm just gonna get ready really quickly so I can get my presents wrapped, and if I have time, I will make that lunch. If not, I will make it later tonight. Did I just repeat myself? Probably. Haley wrapped some presents the other day, so there's officially Christmas presents under the tree. I always forget what my countdown says too. I think it's 13 days. I just flip it. Guess I don't really pay attention. I think it's 13 days till Christmas, which is crazy to think about. 2026 is right around the corner and my stomach just growled. I still haven't written down any of my resolutions. One of my resolutions that is pretty much on my list every year is getting my steps in, but I kind of started it early. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, I started really trying to match what my Aura ring was suggesting, the number of steps I get. August or September, I was going outside every morning and walking, you know, when the weather was warmer and it was nice to walk out. But as it's gotten colder, I feel like as it's gotten colder, I hadn't been doing that as much. So I've got a few different ways that I've been doing it. One is just walking around the house. 2 is going to the indoor mall and trying to get some steps in there. I said I was gonna do a quick makeup and here I am doing a whole routine. And for the 3rd time in this video already, I have lost my train of thought. I think I was just talking about resolutions. Oh, and getting my steps in, blah, blah, blah. I've been better about it. That's basically all I wanted to say. So hopefully that carries over to the new year. I've been really trying to do that. I might kind of look a little crazy when I'm just walking in circles, just walking the entire house. Then I've also just been doing some lunges and squats and push-ups and planks just kind of throughout the day, trying to keep my body moving. Still waiting on 2 more presents to arrive, so I'm gonna wrap everything else. I'm not the best gift wrapper, but you really can't tell when they're under the tree, and also then they just get ripped open. But I do appreciate people who can wrap and it all comes together in this beautiful bow. And I do like to curl ribbon, but I don't have any ribbon to curl, so. That was my stomach growling, so I guess I'm gonna eat before I wrap presents. The recipe that I'm gonna do is it's a TikTok recipe because that's where I get all my recipes. It's a soup, a tortellini soup with Italian sausage, and I made it a week or so ago, I think, and it was a hit and we loved it, and it was one of the only things that I really enjoyed as leftovers. In fact, it got better. I guess as it soaked all together, it was so good. So I think I might let it simmer a little bit longer today. I'll try to walk you through it. We will do that in a little bit. Because I'm already hungry, I'm just gonna have a little. I made some rigatoni the other day, so I'll probably have a little slice of that. We gotta get going. Let's go wrap some presents. So this is what I'm gonna start with. Also every year, Gabby and Papa send their gifts straight here and I usually wrap them up for them. I have that box in my room that I'm gonna get to. And then like I said, I'm still waiting on 2 more, and I think they're actually gonna be delivered today. I'll probably just keep all this stuff out and wrap them when they come in. Big box is for Haley, so I'm gonna start wrapping that right now. Go ahead and wrap this box up while Haley's not down here. But even if she does come down, she She won't be able to tell what it is because it's in this big old brown box. I'm kind of glad it came in a box. I don't know what it's wrapped in inside. It's a little bit heavy. Where am I gonna do this? I was gonna do it on my dining room table. Haley's choice, leftover from last year. And this is for Jules. We're gonna do a cranberry poppy, cranberry fizz poppy, and our cute little snowman glass from Anthropology. And that will be all the supplies that I need to get ready. Also not sponsored by Poppy, but we do have to open our advent calendar. In my last video, Poppy sent me this big old giant, a fake, obviously, giant can of a cranberry fizz. Inside it is an advent calendar. And so the other day I opened day one and I guess just the overall gift, which was a really cool blue robe. We're gonna open one of those today. I'll do that at the end, but we're gonna open day two. Let's get started. Not my choice of scissors. Normally I use more of an office pair of scissors to wrap. But like I said, Haley wrapped presents the other day and I think the scissors are up in her room and I don't want her to know that I'm down here wrapping presents. Ooh, that's gonna be close. Also, Winnie is literally right here at my feet, so if you see me stumbling around, that's why. Scissors don't really do wrapping paper well. How is there a gap? Measured perfectly earlier. We'll just hide that. Beautiful. Just decided I don't like this here. I do need something there, but not that. All you professional wrappers out there, close your eyes. Perfect. I'm having a good time though. Presents are done. I'm gonna make some lunch now. I'm not too hungry, which I think I'm learning is the perfect time to start preparing a meal before I'm starving, because by the time it's ready, I will be hungry. It's a little after noon. Oh, how cute are these puppies? Look what it looks like. Oh, now she's gonna, come here, come here. You want me to hold you? Come here. Oh, look at that angle, G. That's our best angle yet. Now she's quiet. Okay, so here's a look at the presents. Actually, I'm gonna turn the camera around because I can't see what I'm doing this way. Looking pretty full under there. We still have to open day two of that. I'm leaving this mess here because like I said, I have 2 more presents delivering today. So hopefully I can knock those out later. Gigi's propped up on my leg and she's seeing angles she's never seen before, so she's very interested. What do you see? Oh, I just realized I didn't put your Christmas bandana on this morning. We should do that real quickly. Should we get you dressed for Christmas? She hears the garbage man. Do you see it? You guys, also I'm sweating in this sweater. Meanwhile, there's my cute little wind tin. Oh, okay, Gigi, you're heavy. Now they're not naked. Let's see if I can name off the ingredients. I'm probably not gonna film the whole entire recipe, but it is Italian sausage, cheese tortellini, spinach, I'm drawing a blank here, cream cheese, chicken broth, and one more thing. Oh, Ratel. I'm gonna try to do it from memory, but I do have it saved from my TikTok, but it's pretty easy. Drop the lid, but we don't need it. Hot. Winnie, pop the Italian sausage right into the pot. We're gonna brown it right in there. Holy moly, why is that huge flame? I cleaned the stove the other day. I took it apart a little bit and I sprayed in there. I did let it dry and I feel like I've used that the Dawn spray before, but it just seems like it's like flaming up. So yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Still have some leftover from last time. It looks good. Somewhere. I'm gonna use a little bit of Italian seasoning too and some salt and pepper. You can see that flame is crazy. Opening this can of Rotel just now, it brought back a very distinct memory of when I used to make queso in a crock pot. You use Velveeta, ground beef, and Rotel. I want some queso now. I don't understand. What is wrong with you? Okay, something's wrong with it. I'm gonna have to Google that. I'm Googling that right now. That's making me nervous. Let me know if you guys know what's going on. I will take a look at it once it's cooled off. It's just the burner I like to use. That's the big one. Oh well. Better than catching the house on fire. Yeah, that's not right. I cleaned it more than 24 hours ago and I let it dry out really well. Mix up the sour cream. Nope, it's not sour cream, it's cream cheese. And add the can of Rotel and this whole carton of chicken broth. Waiting for that to boil. Do some Italian seasoning, salt, a little pepper, and a little heavy cream. Boiling. I hate doing that. I don't know how I want to do it, but it always splatters. Okay, did it. I'm here to admit that I did not strain out the meat very well. I didn't do it as well as I normally do. Anyway, there's that. I'll do better next time. The last step is to add some spinach. I'm gonna wait for a second to kind of bring it back to a boil. And then I'm just gonna let this simmer on like a really low setting. Last time I made this, which was the first time, was really good. Oh, I also had Parmesan cheese last time, but I'm out now. So you can also put that on top when it's done, like in your bowl. What was I saying? Oh, it was really good. I put the leftovers in the refrigerator and then I had some later that night and then also the next day, and it was tastier, more flavorful. I might let this simmer a little longer. You know what? I'm gonna wait on that. Let me turn this down. In the meantime, let's go open our day 2 of our Poppy advent calendar. Also, I made a cinnamon swirl sourdough. Look at that swirl. And then also Haley made some icing. We did this last night. We spread it on top of there and it was delicious. So that's gonna be for dessert. Okay, we're gonna plop ourselves right down here next to Gigi. I guess I could turn the fire on. It's a little bit chilly in here. I was a little warm in the kitchen. Winnie's coming to join us too. Hey Winnie, you look fabulous. Yes, you do. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, you go lay down. Thank you. Gigi, you look great too. Okay, gotta get Gigi in the shot. Okay, let's do it. Where is day 2? Can you guys see? Kind of. It matches the robe. And then also the head one. So that your hair, I mean, obviously I'm not wearing it, right? And then we can do some skincare. Is that how it works? I think that's how it works. Day 3 will be next time, if I remember. So far, so good. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go enjoy my soup. I love you all and thanks for watching.